Yo, what's up, guys? Heights here, bringing you a different little commentary, kind of just like a, I don't know, kind of a chillaxing commentary. But with me, I have, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say Jacob. But why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
What's up, you guys? I'm Jacob, and or I guess Dawn happens. I don't know if people, yeah, that one. You got it. Okay.
So we were talking earlier about how sexy I am, and we decided to make a commentary, and I said, well, we should just do it together, and he said, yes. So now we're here forming this great commentary together, just because he said yes. Alright, so
that was her. I was like, ha.
Alright, so how did you, I want to ask you, how did you get in that free-for-all lobby, or that search and destroy with presets in them?
Because I'm friends with M48 preset.
Oh, okay.
Because like it was really cool too. Because I was just in a random game like a long time ago, and his name was presetmedia.com, and I was like, oh cool, that's a cool name. I'll add him because I was a random.
Yeah.
Whoa. But so I added him, and then he accepted it, and then he was like, message to all friends, I'm now M48 preset. I was like, holy shit. So then I was looked more into that, and I looked at his channel, and his friend, totally. After I like saw the DFX they could do, you guys should check it out. But I saw his like on the side where it was like M48 preset, and then the other guy that runs the channel, John Noonan, his name was Taylor Gang. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna play. So I got on. I was playing Xbox, doing what white kids that sit in their basement do, and
Creepy.
and I got the game, and it was like Taylor Gang, and I was like, holy shit, where do I know this guy from? So I looked at his bio, and it said Preset Media, and I was like, oh my god, I know you. So I added him too, and he accepted it. So then, yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about? So did you get invited to that game, or I'm seeing how the fuck did you get in the game? I don't want your lifetime fucking story how you know him.
Whoa.
Were you just like playing?
Whoa. I was texting Taylor Gang, and I was like, Nick,
okay.
I was like, invite me to a game, and he was like, okay. So he invited me to a game.
Oh, all right. Well, see how fucking easy that was, and then I thought you thought I was fake because you're like keep going. Oh, we should do a comment on this, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I thought you're definitely thought I was like this fanboy or whatever. So I was like, just going along with it. That's my point of view. And me and Taylor Gain were talking because we went to Spectator or something like that. And I was like, dude, all these guys think I'm fake. And he's like, yeah, I think they do too. I'm like, oh well, I don't give a shit because I got Keebles on my friends list, or I don't know, some bullshit I said. And he's like, alright, well we feel bad because everyone was dying, so we spawned back in, and that's that. And then
I like that little mini
now we're
story
here.
there. That was pretty cute.
Yeah. I like that word because everyone else hates it, and I hate it personally. And that's why I use it, because I hate it.
What, cute?
Yeah.
Oh, my voice just majorly cracked right there. Holy shit.
Well, what do you like, what, 16? Or did
Yeah.
we have this conversation? Okay.
I'm going to be 16 on Thursday.
Oh, that's cute. What are you going to do to celebrate? Fucking stay up all night and ejaculate playing video games?
Actually,
on your shitty little TV that you got?
Hey, fuck you. But, actually, June 23rd, I get to go home, so I get to ride in a bus for 4 hours with a whole bunch of sweaty basketball players, which is going to be fun. And then once I get home, my parents are probably going to make me, like, mow the lawn or something. They're going to be like, oh, you've been gone for, like, 10 days straight, Jacob. You got to do shit. So then I'll probably do that. And then I'll probably go to sleep because I'll be tired.
Destroy the objective.
That
Bomb acquired.
fucking retarded, dude. It's the most retarded fucking day I have ever heard from someone. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing on my birthday. Ride on a bus beside sweaty men. Get home, do chores, ejaculate, and then go to bed. Yay.
Right.
Happy birthday to me.
I didn't say the ejaculate part, but you're kind of accurate there. Well, I mean, my past birthdays have sucked like cock, like major cock, because like.
Dude, that's
What?
why you just ask someone, hey, you got weed? Or, hey, you drink? And you know what? You know what happens? Yeah, so what if you don't do any of that? But at least one day of the year, you can at least, like, get fucked up one day of the year, and that's it. And call it a day, and have fun.
I mean,
I know
quit
you
that.
may not like that. Well, but at least one day of the year you can do that.
Yeah, I guess. That's true.
It's personal. All right. So in the service matter, if anyone's still fucking around, they're like, who the fuck are these guys? Or what the fuck are they talking about?
I have a question for
Um,
you.
okay then.
How did you end up in M48?
I get this shit a lot. And I'm just gonna
Good
go
job,
ahead and
team.
okay,
ready
we
for
had
the
like
next
11
round.
minutes for that game time. So do you know how much when I started to go? Do you know that time or no?
I have no
You're
fucking idea.
you're a fucking cunt. All right. So I hope I don't have the run over. All right, here we go.
Halftime.
Da, 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 da. Okay, it was like 4 years ago. It started at 4 years ago. This is a 4-year running
Search
thing,
and
alright?
destroy.
But I'm gonna speed it up. I met this
Defend the
guy
objective.
named Willie. Shout out to him, blah, 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 blah. He is my homeboy from another mother. Anyway, so I've known this kid for like 4-some years, right? And I'm like, what, 20, 18, 19 now? So I was like, what, 15 something. So I've known him since then, and just on the Xbox. And then I met his friends that he went to school with. Finney, shout out to him. He probably won't be watching this anyway. But met him, and me and him are just the fucking competitive people, right? So me and him always try to just get on a team, and I've only known him for like a year or so now. But he actually is really good at quickscoping. So last year, about this time last year, he met Revokes, M48 Revokes. At the time, it was hated Revokes, and then or it might have been either hated going into Darth, or it was still hated. Anyway, so we met him, and Revokes was like, oh my god, I love this kid, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, that's cool, you know, I don't know who the fuck he was, because I didn't know anybody, you know what I mean? I was one of the casual gamers that just try-harded because I fucking loved video games. Anyway,
Faggot.
so it would be about 8 months ago now. So like last August or so, Finney's parents couldn't afford internet, so he lost internet, and I was sad facing. I was sad faced to the max. Like he was my ace, dude. He was my brother from another mother, from my true mother, if that makes any sense. Like he was it, dude. He was the top crop, and then I was like, oh, sad face. So me and Willie were just hanging out, and I didn't have very many friends, right? And then he got Xbox back about, I don't know, 2 months ago, and Revokes added him back, and Revokes, you know, liked me and Finney, and then we started up an MLG team about a month ago, or a month and a half ago, and that MLG team just didn't work out, and I met Brutal and Crimson. Oh no, I met Brutal and Destiny. And then they said they didn't have a manager, he's really unactive, blah blah blah, and I was like, well, that's what I do, I'm a manager. I've always been that, but I've always done it with Finney, you know, competitive shit. So they're like, alright, well, be our manager. I was like, yes, alright, that's cool. And then they got sponsored by M40, like, the day after we talked, and I was like, oh, well, where does that stand me? They're like, oh, we still want you to be editor, blah 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 blah. And then about a month ago from now, Cable said, change your name, and I was like, oh yeah, son. So yeah, that's where I stand.
That is pretty amazing. You're an OG gamer.
Dude, I'm an original gamer, dude. Like, I played on the when the Xbox, the first Xbox came out in 2003. My dad hid it underneath my bed, dude. It was underneath my bed for a fucking week before Christmas. And then he made me go on a scavenger hunt, and then I found it underneath my bed. I was like, how long ago, you know, did he? I was like 11 though. I was like 2003. Shit, dude. I was like 11. I was like 11. You were like 2.
Shut up.
Alright?
You like simple. That was like 6 years ago. I was 10.
6 years ago. Okay, that's bullshit. 6 years. I was 13. Yeah, I was 13. Think of them days. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I stand for that. And FYI, people have been fucking either ragging me or asking whatever. Are you afraid of heights? No, I'm not afraid of heights. I was just about to fucking join the Air Force to jump out of airplanes. That's all I want to do is to jump out of airplanes.
Good job, team.
So I am a heights god. I love heights, and that's why I changed my name to Heights. Anyway, all right. So we have about like a minute or so, blah 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 blah. But I think we're gonna go. I personally think we should do a part 2 and maybe reverse it. and then you're gonna tell me a little bit about you and about your clan or the team that you're in. Does that sound good or?
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and wait a minute. It's about a week. I'll try to get another gameplay or something because I'm not at my house, but I will try to my best to get another gameplay. As soon as we get a gameplay, we'll post it up. I don't know what you have planned for the next week or so, but yeah.
I'm going home this Thursday on my birthday, coming back on Sunday. So yeah.
Okay. All right, that's cool. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end. If not, then you can just watch the rest of the gameplay, even though we didn't talk about it. But I'm 48.3 Heights.
And
I'm out.
dawn happened. I'm out.
Adios, amigos and amigas and bitches and whores and sluts. Alright, end it.
Bye bye.